But with the lone druid, maybe it's just an aggressive tri-lane with
Okay.
Leshrac mid, Lion Shell. You can go into the woods, start clearing these camps, so you get more farm out the lane. The lone
Yeah.
druid's just gonna be sitting under tower, trying to stop his tower dying. He's already had to resummon the bear.
100%. We got a nice ice shot onto Silent. Not sure if you want to be caught in with that guy though. Rocket Barrage going off and a Fissure to finish it. Loda's really low and he's stuck. He can't get out. One more auto attack would do it though, but I think Loda's going to be a first blood, and now Minots might be the one to follow. Arke is trying to pound away at them, but he is just a Bane and he is not nearly attacking hard enough. Although maybe he can get some sort of follow-up on Aloha Dance. 2 more seconds on that Brain Sap and it is not enough. Maybe he can do something to Silent over here though. He eats through the trees, but he has been spotted by Jakiro and No Fear, not letting anything. It's very dangerous.
Not easy for him to go in.
Yeah. I'm actually a bit surprised. I feel like leaving Loda alone up here might be the better option, sending these 2 supports to dual roam. They're just not getting it done.
Maybe leave the Tusk up here as well.
Oh, we have a snowball to pick up Slithering Crush as well. The ice shells are on point again, but can they kill off Silent before he kills them? It looks like yes this time. Need a little bit more damage, and Loda now, he's trying to get out. Aki's super low, uses that Brain Sap at the last second, and can my nuts zone them? I don't know. And now Loda's thinking about going back, and he popped the salve. He wants the Slithering Crush on Aloha Dance, and it looks like he's gonna get it with help from my nuts to block him around the other side of the tree. I think Aloha Dance going down, although Loda now taking a lot of damage, and he needs to get out of here, but he's just accepting his fate. I think Slithering Crush as he goes down. At least he doesn't get the kill over to Silent, and this top lane is a murder zone.
Now that the nerfs happened, you opt to go for like 4-0-2 if you're opting to eat it.
Oh, we have a Fissure blocking Loda out on the wrong side. I think he might be going down, but he's able to sprint away. The phase shift on that spell now really helping him get out of there, and they actually block out the Jakiro, but here comes Windrunner, putting Loda in the snowball, trying to save his life. Slithering Crush, it means that the split earth is off the mark, and Loda's still going down. Shackle, they managed to get the Windrunner first. Loda does fall, but I think because they got Windrunner first, he's not super happy about it, but it's better than nothing.
Get a few more levels in this time.
Yeah, we got a snowball coming out on Yoko again. Can he block him out with the shards? They come out. Here comes Aki and S4. I don't think there's a way out of here for Yoko. The Fissure helps a little, but no, there's going to be way too much magic damage coming out, and you can't dodge that. And now they get the root, but will it be enough? Oh, not quite. Ice shards and snowball both on cooldown for my nuts, and
Tanky this early, especially like the Windrunner and the Gyro. They need a few items.
yeah, and speaking of not that tanky, Admiral Bulldog is having his bear tank, but there might be a Fissure and a Shackle. Both of those. Now at the dogs, he actually has to get behind the tower. No TP support coming down from Bulldog, but he's trying to eat his way free. He does have his bear up, but they drop the wall on him, and I think he's very dead. Oh goodness, Bulldog goes down. In comes Loda, but I don't know if he is enough. And Arke coming around from the side. Can they get anybody here? But the TP's out. Aloha Dance doesn't have one though, and I think if they find this Earthshaker, he is very dead. The Fissure's off of cooldown though. Can he use it to escape? He manages to catch one, but here comes Arke with the Brain Sap. Windrunner trying to do what she can. Shackle doesn't latch. Does Loda have the range with the sprint? He's being auto-attacked a bit and maybe chasing too far, but here comes S4 support. They desperately want this kill, but I don't think they're getting it. And now S4 having wasted time here. He'll at least be around the same time for the rune. And this guy goes super late compared to everyone else. Can he actually deal with both the Windrunner and the Gyro?
Theory, he's like one of the harder carries just because that aggressive Starladder going down bottom for smoking.
Yeah, just
Might
caught
have
the...
to re-engage.
Let's see if they can. Leshrac is coming in, uses that lightning, and they're in the snowball. They actually do the split oath beforehand. No Fear looking very close to death. He manages to get the ice pulp off though, and S4 stunned out, locked down, and My Nuts looks like he's gonna go down as well. My Nuts, there is also more backup coming out for Empire, so My Nuts explodes into a pile of gold. Very nice for him. You were saying about...
Terrible for them. They need to make sure. So that Lone Druid can actually get his farm up. It looks like he's going to go for a Midas, or maybe he just goes Maelstrom. Has the gloves on Bear already.
They managed to get the long-range lightning onto Silent. They have a snowball coming in as well. Ice Shard should be more than enough damage. At the same time, there's action in the jungle. Resolution has been caught out by Loda, and now he's Nightmare put to sleep. The Surge is on cooldown for 2 more seconds, but Loda may have this. They also catch Aloha Dance, it looks like. I don't know if Resolution's going to go down. He has a Surge. Do they have the damage and ability to cut him off? As we see S4 goes down while I'm following this Resolution, who I think is going to fall. Snowball, they're all in the ice pulse, though. can there be any sort of follow-up from No Fear? And I think if they try to go in on this, they die on the side of Empire. And so, no Bear Roots. Bulldog, can you get the Bear Roots? He really wants this kill. He's got the slow with the Orb of Venom, but the Ice Path's gonna stop the bear from going any further. I also feel like Lone Druid is really nice from the standpoint of normally a Darkseer. He's around
Or like push out lanes and force
Radiant's
Empire to
bottom
rotate
tower
as
is
like
under
2 to
attack.
3 heroes and then capitalize on that. Because
Radiant structures are
Well,
Oh, we have a Nightmare in middle, onto Resolution. There's backup. The Bulldog, he's trying to pound into him with his bear. A nice Echo Slam, but Aloha Dance, you came in alone, and now he's gonna go down. It was actually a really big Echo Slam, all things considered that Aloha Dance doesn't have Blink or anything, but holy Hannah, these heroes did not give two hoots about it. The Glyph and S4 preemptively backing. He is really scared that something's happening. He doesn't realize that Empire was actually smoked, headed towards another lane. But here they come. Ice Paws catching Minuts and Admiral Bulldog. And now they're taking the cooldown, but the Snowball's going to save them a bit. But who are they rolling into? No Fear. The tower's down. Lots of Rocket Barrage going on everywhere. Minuts, he goes down. And now Resolution's looking for more. Let's see if he can catch out S4 with that vacuum. Here comes Aki, though. Big Slithering Crush. That's the Bleach Go. And they have the immediate Fiend Script. But they managed to stop it with the vacuum, and now Ake and S4 looking like they're gonna go down. Shackle between them. Echo Slam this time that was beautiful and well played coming out of Empire. They might have had a surprise blink on Loda, but Empire does not care. They show what they're made of, and this time the Echo Slam, the Ice Pulse. Did you see that?
are fortified.
unfortunately the Ice Path and the Vacuum didn't quite pick up there, otherwise I think they would have managed to at least pick off one more hero. Lance trying to go back in here.
Oh gosh, yeah, here comes Loda. He's getting Ice Pulse though. The Jackal doesn't latch. Here comes the Snowball though. And Silent getting Boris punched up. Do they have the DPS? Bulldog, he's trying to make his bear do something. And there's also an urn. They might be able to catch two. This would be huge for S4, having just lost a bunch of Bloodstone charges. Bulldog also chasing on the sidelines. Let's see what he can catch. I don't think he'll be able to catch Silent. They're looking in middle as well. And does Slaughter have anything? He will be able to blink in one. He could blink over, but the Slithering Crush is a big enough AoE. The split earth, and it looks like Yoku going down. And Bulldog is still chasing the Bear Man. He goes, his bear. Oh, he gets
Silent,
one.
run.
He needs more. Go, Mr. Bear Man. Oh no, he's out of range. He's back in range. This is horrible. But Slaughter's gonna get him with the Slithering Crush. Oh, never let it. Oh, Slaughter goes down. Loda, I was about to say never let it be said that they dove too far, but Loda does in fact die, so that may be the definition of diving too far. On the other hand, Gyro was top of the net. Yeah, he sacrificed my nuts to get the greater goal.
I'm not sure how I feel about sacrificing my nuts. However, they're grip off, so Dax is probably going to go down here unless he just gets.
Yeah, he will have a surge, but the split earth comes out and the stun onto Ake too late. Ice Cold as well. Esco is gonna pulse Nova all over you if you let him. He pops the illusions as well, conserving some mana. They're trying to toggle the Nightmare, but I don't think that Empire has any way to follow up on this. And both Ake and push things on bottom, kind of not the hero that does push things, but he'll give it a go. So if they get, yeah, they traded a tier 2 for a tier 2, and now all of them backing the hell up. My nuts may be sacrificed again. Looks like my nuts is in fact going to go down. Ice Moth off the mark. Where is his support? Loda may be thinking about a Slithering Crush, but I think it would spell his death as well. So the vacuum back, my nuts just going to tick down to that Ion Shell. And yeah. Is off of cooldown though, and with the vacuum, I might be more in favor of Empire in the pit, even if they're the ones who get jumped. And it looks like Alliance really waiting for the perfect time. They don't have my nuts though. They go on no fear. They'll blow this guy up super quickly. But BKB is popped, and the cooldown not going to do anything. A nice vacuum onto S4. The bear doesn't care though, and now Silent pops his BKB as well. Roche is super low. He's at like a third of his health, and both teams need to play super carefully here. Oh yeah, they rooted that Slaughter illusion. So they're gonna scout out the state of Roshan, and with the quick pick onto, oh gosh, they're walking through the wall.
They have to get to this right.
I know, but they keep walking back and forth through it. They've walked through it like 3 times. What are they doing? Are they trying to bait? It doesn't matter. Now Resolution's gonna go vacuum Echo Slam combo, but is it enough? With a power shot it is. S4 blows up, and now Silent's doing a lot of work. They get the shackle between the two heroes. Loda, he needs some sort of escape, but he can't get away. He's just throwing out the amp damage. He's gonna try to slither away, but Arcade taking a lot, and he goes down. Is Loda thinking about going back in? That's crazy talk. He does go back in. He needs the bashes, but he can't, and now the bear's trying for it, but it looks like Bulldog may just go down. There's a lot of stuff going in on the pit. Is Roshan gonna bash to death Silent with the amp damage? Bulldog, can you fight them off 1v3 without a bear? I don't think so, but 3 more seconds on that bear summon. I don't think he's gonna go for it. He's just gonna let himself go down. Yeah, this is probably the Roshan, but they have no mana. And,
I think they just back off here.
no, they're going for it. Yeah, we are back at a very even game. They should be able to slow siege this, but here comes S4. Only 7 Bloodstone charges, but he still outputs a lot of damage. And the fact that they have no mana, they go for the Ice Path, but S4 already used his Yules and the secondary stun. S4 doesn't care about that. He wants this no fear, but maybe it's a trap. A Darkseer is coming and he might just end up vacuuming you to the high ground. They get them both up there. Well played. They're still probably going to pick up fear with that edict. But a wall up there too. And now S4, he needs to be snowballed back down in 7 seconds, but they need a target to snowball. And they're trying to make it be resolution, or they can go on Roshan. Never mind. That's much less anticlimactic than them being stuck up there. Snowballs them down. And now maybe this is alliances, but is it? Because we've got TP rotations coming out from Empire, and can they do this fast enough with the amp damage? This Roshan's still alive. This is gonna be like the most living Roshan I've ever seen. Huh? Oh, I don't know if they're going for it, but yeah, okay, it looks like he might go down. Slaughter ends up getting the radius, and here's the cooldown, but BKB up on Loda, and Silent and Loda again fighting through that BKB. Flag cannon's really hurting my nuts, but he's gonna survive. But another shackle! Loda again being the hero in the back and the one to blame, and he's trying to get out of this with the sprint, but will he? S4 immediately using up, and here comes Bulldog working on Aloha Dance. He also gets the crush, and then the Earth Splitter, but let's see if Silent can withstand all of this. No more BKB, and they've got the auto attacks, and with the amp damage, he is dead. Power shot slightly missing Slaughter, and now there's gonna be a nice macro pyre, but it's not enough. It'll block those heroes, but Slaughter is already up here, and he burns that Aegis. Now another shackle between Bulldog and his bear, that bear being the shackle master, but here comes Loda, full health. He is ready to rumble. He gets the Slitherine crush off, and now Aloha Dance trying to stop him. Echo Slam even expended, but this snowball is gonna catch him out, and here comes Bulldog with his bear man, and this team fight, maybe, no, it's still not over yet. Here comes Windrunner. I think she's gonna go down, but Loda, he's suddenly low again. Vacuum gonna kill him off. S4 might burn down, and goodbye S4 manages to suicide in time. Are you kidding? And now Bulldog's like, guys, I don't want to be here. This has gone on for long enough. We're almost at 2 kills a minute, but I think again Minot's gonna burn down to the Ion Shell. Can he get the Walrus punch off? But no, he has to wait for the Windrun to end. He's stunned up. Can Minot's do it? Minot's looking for Yogi, and I think it is too late with the amp damage gone. She just blinks away, and Minot's never gonna get anything. Always gonna be the sacrifice and gonna explode into a pot of gold again. But a nice try by my nuts. You know, it seems like he's really trying to get in there, getting right in there, my nuts.
Yeah, that team fight's like a good solid 5 minutes.
Sorry about that.
So.
Has that added mischance, always nice, but is that a smoke rotation? This is just a plain old rotation by Empire. They want somebody, and they want them now. Alliance Minot's gonna see it, but the bear, they're catching out the bear man. Aloha Don't, he gets the fissure, they go for Arke. Are they gonna bother about the bear at all? No, it looks like, although someone is going on Admiral Bulldog. Resolution's trying to be a pain. Arke goes down, but it looks like the rest of Alliance gonna be fine. Now, I wanted to talk about Slaughter. He used 2 BKB charges there, but it's fine. Looks like he's an S4. I feel like he's had the same items, but he's rocking 4k gold.
Now a BKB.
Oh, straight
He's gonna
BKB.
be able to get into the front of the fight as well as. They're actually killing the
Oh.
bear, which is a deal.
Goodbye, Bearman, and there's a newly summoned one from Admiral Bulldog, but he might be in a bad spot. Snowball doesn't bring Admiral Bulldog with him, and a Slithering Crush. That's a very dead no fear, but now Aloha Dance, another beautiful Echo Slam. Is it enough? With the shackle, the BKB from Silent, but that's about to wear off, and they have killed off Aloha Dance. Almost, he's still not dead. The Dragon's trying to use his BKB. They finally kill off the Cowman, which would be Earthshaker, but the rest of them, Slaughter going in for another Slithering Crush. He needs backup, they need damage. They hit the split off on both, and these two heroes are just dead. Fiend script to make sure they get the kills. So a little
overextension from Empire, trying to capitalize on Bulldog resummoning his bear. And
gonna get picked here. He's got some backup in the neighborhood, but Aloha Dance acting very much like he just wants to go in. 17 seconds on that Echo Slam though, and Ake, he may be the weapon of choice, but here they go. They've got the Shackle. Do they know they're just going to use the Power Shot? A little mini stun for the Shackle, Slithering Crush, but that BKB doesn't save you, but now she can't get past there, and the immediate nightmare from Ake is Loda thinking about going back in. S4 is here. You got the Fiend's Grip, you got the Slithering Crush, because Loda wants involvement on those people who wish to kill him, and I don't think they're going to catch out Aloha Dance, but that gank went horribly wrong. I think if he had waited for the Echo Slam. Just doing well. He's gonna have an AC up really soon. And they're just going for the tower push. They don't even need that AC. Look at this damage with Edict. Look at Alfredo doing work on the tower. Now he's gonna start. Holy cow, he like 8-shots the racks. Oh, this bear is huge. And now on the sides, can they do the wraparound? But Aloha Dance instead blinking forwards, but S4, he has the BKB. Minot's thinking about coming in if the S4 needs any sort of saving, but he doesn't take any damage from all this magic, but Loda does. Loda needs to get the hell out of dodge, and Minot's again being sacrificed. Minot's has been sacrificed so much this game. I would not want to be my nuts.
You would not want to be your nuts. Initiations getting counted out by the BKs. And Alliance have 3 cores at the moment. Starladder's not the hardest
Radiant's
hitting core, but
bottom
he is still a
tower
core at
is
this
under
point. I'm actually catching up back to mid threat.
Oh yeah,
Radiant
looks like a
structures are
very,
fortified.
very dead resolution as I try to do some item roundup. I think he's working towards that Shiva's God. And it doesn't look. I was gonna say Doxia, he's getting closer and closer to his Shivas, but just then put him further and further away. And if
They're gonna get
Silent isn't careful, yeah, Slithering Crush gonna be working on him, and now so much damage coming out of him, even with the amp damage, Snowball to finish it off. Mina finally getting a kill of some sort. He's actually got some decent. It would certainly be a nice addition, but it feels like between Fiend's Grip, between Slithering Crush, they have enough lockdown.
To the Radiant.
Yeah. Oh wow, yeah, and now Loda going in, pops that BKB, he's gonna sprint all up on you, taking so much damage though from the sprint. Loda may die on the back line, see if one more auto attack would do it, but I don't know what's happening on the rest of the fight. They managed to miss the power shot, and it looks like the rest of Empire being chased by the Bulldog. Alfredo's coming in onto Silent, and can he get him? Alfredo, come on, yeah, he's 3-shotting Silent, even with the BKB, and now Windrunner has to stop chasing Loda, who got out on a slither of health. You can see this guy, he had 100 health, and they're just gonna work on the
middle
mid
barracks
rest,
are
and they call the GG. They can't kill Loda, they're done ski.
No, that. Oh my god, he misses again!
Oh gosh, yeah, Loda does finally go down, but oh. They managed to take out Loda, but they don't manage to take out the rest of Alliance, and we're going to a game 2. This was really fun. Almost 2 kills a minute between these teams. I wasn't expecting that. Are you excited for game 2?
Yeah, definitely. I hope Empire managed to clean up a bit, because it felt like they just went ham in the fights.